A 2nd and 2.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Breaks into the clear. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Gets made on the out route. Goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Looking to throw here. And he finds the running back in the flat.
That is an outstanding job recognizing what the defense is doing. As he sees this blitz, he goes immediately to the back. There's no one left for the back, and he's able to get the line to gain for a first down. So the risk-reward of sending this pressure against a quarterback who is seeing it really well, and right now the offense is winning that.
So a solid gain of 8 sets him up 2nd and 2, really opens up the offensive playbook here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. It's an option look. Oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it? The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, Chris, sometimes you just get a fortunate bounce, and right here, that bounce for the offense was tremendous, but also credit the hustle of the other players. They're trying to get blocks, and they're in the area so they can recover that fumble.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs. Defense gets the stop on 4th down, and the Sooners offense is back on the field. Ball handed to the running back.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to throw. It's Warren. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Sooners will try to keep this drive moving. Ball handed off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal. The Sooners looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. QB decides to keep it here. Touchdown, Oklahoma, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This quarterback told us whatever it takes today. The season on the line, Joel. And it seems like the bigger the game, the more they feature the QB1.
And, Chris, it's such a great strategy because obviously you don't want to expose your quarterback to too many hits during the course of the year. But when the stage and the moment is this large, this is when it's all hands on deck, and you know you're going to get a heavy dose of quarterback run, which they're featuring right here.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Here's the handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
Well, you got to love a 1st down play like that. It opens up the entire playbook. Now you can take a shot. You can be aggressive. 2nd and inches, anything is at your disposal.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for a deep completion. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Can he get there on the ground? The Rainbow Warriors pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Grab down the middle. It's Morrison. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. 4-yard gain makes it second down and 6 now. Dropping back, it's Warren. It's a quick grab. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. Third down play for this offense. Quick throw, the catch is made. They make the stop on the 47. That's enough for a first down.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
It's caught. He's got room. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain in the pitch and catch. And the Sooners will line up here on first down and goal. Here's the option play. Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2.
Well, here it is. This is exactly what we anticipated from this matchup, and this offense more in particular. We knew we were going to get these option concepts in the run game. This quarter,
and he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Look out, he's got space ahead. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Rainbow Warriors come up to the line in a hurry-up. Handing off on the draw play. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be.
Breaks free, he might be gone. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be first and 10 from there. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's an out route, the catch made.
What a smart play from this offense. Granted, they don't get the first down, but now they at least have a chance to go for it on fourth. Sometimes you just got to get yourself in a position.
And is intercepted. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. To the air, it's Warren. He's running out of time here. Oh, and he's swarmed quickly. It's a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Well, these are situations you just hate to be in as an offense. Third and obvious. Everyone knows they're throwing the football. It's very difficult to protect the passer, and ultimately this defense does a great job of getting home and getting the sack, and now they're going to get off the field. This is a terrific series for this defense.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And a speedy returner, a big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop him. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And now the handoff. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Rainbow Warriors will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. They'll run it here. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
And then first down, right back to the running game.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Now we get a timeout from the Sooners. That's their first. Frustrating to spend that timeout after giving up first down yardage. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line. Timeout, Oklahoma. That's their second. The decision to make here. What are they going to do on this second down? Offense facing second and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. See if they can convert the point after. Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The gain moves the ball to the 34. A lot of options here on second and short. Will they take a shot or try to pick up the first down? Dropping back. It's Warren. Here comes the rush. The receiver grabs it. And the gain just good enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Hawaii will call their second timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the right side. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down. The Sooners come to the line to run the hurry-up.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on third down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. This time it's complete. And the final timeout taken by Hawaii. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. Dropping back, it's Warren. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's fourth down.
Target, it's no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Defense brings him to the ground as the final seconds of the first half tick away. And the Rainbow Warriors will kick this away to get the second half going. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Time to start the second half, but first, an update from Holly Rowe on the sidelines. Holly?
Checking in with Coach Venables at the half. His guys are fired up at the half. He said that locker room was so energized. They have the lead, even though the game is close. They understand a national championship appearance is right within their reach. He said, we are talking to our captains about every play, every moment has to be urgent, and they're the guys who have to keep delivering that message here to start the third quarter. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Holly. He's swarmed by the defense. It's third down for the offense. Back to pass. It's Warren. Lets it fly to the wideout. He fires this throw and is intercepted. He can go. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Hawaii. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. Here's the point after attempt. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. The ball is loose, and the defense comes up with the football.
Fucking go.
We have not seen the quarterback run until now, and I guess we know why. Chris, he puts the ball on the ground. Credit the defense. Active hands, they're physical, and once they get in there, they're going to rip at that football, and it comes loose. It's a good turnover for them.
And looking to throw now on first down. Makes a quick grab. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain. The completion sets him up just a yard for the marker here on second down. Ball handed off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
The Rainbow Warriors will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. Keeping it on the ground here. Open field ahead. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. After a clutch conversion on fourth down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. To put them on top now.
Let's fucking go.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Scanning the field. It's Warren. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. The Sooners will line up to kick it away. They'll kick it away here. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. A costly holding penalty makes it 1st and 20. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He's swarmed by the defense. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision lead.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for. And the Rainbow Warriors with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks to the left, pass caught. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The 5-yard gain is a win on first down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. The shotgun running play call. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you'll love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 15-yard line. The Rainbow Warriors looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They're going to run the option. They'll toss it to the back. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Touchdown, Hawaii. Still no answer for this offensive machine. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Back, ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice, productive game for this offense.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Caught over the middle. It's Morrison. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The offense will line up. A chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They make the stop, and that's going to bring the 3rd quarter to an end. Hawaii has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets while we have a chance. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And the Sooners pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Becoming a solid drive. They get a first down right at the 49. Looking to chuck it again. On the run here. Lets it go. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. So 2nd down after the incompletion. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Warren. Grabbed by the receiver. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He'll take a deep shot here. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Chris, this is why they pay the head coaches the big bucks here. This is a tough decision. Do you rely on your defense? Do you go for it right here on 4th and short? It's got to be a gut decision by your head coach. Does he believe in these guys? Can they get these yards? We'll find out.
They trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Coming after him. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's third and long now. Out of the gun now on third down. The pocket breaking down. Who makes the grab? Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Defense is coming after him. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
These are critical moments in a playoff game. You're down, it's fourth down, you're forced into being aggressive, but Chris, they're able to get the conversion. That is really good execution and maybe something that they can build a little momentum off here in this ball game.
He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. The Sooners hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Second and goal play. Spot the ball at the 9. Dropping back. It's Warren. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
They'll look to throw it on third and goal. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there, but with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to punt this ball away and rely on their defense, try to get another series moving forward.
Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much, so on fourth and goal, they're going for the touchdown. Running out of time in the pocket. Intercepted in the end zone. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. Leaning on the run game here late. That game moves the ball out near the 25.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Can he make it to the marker? Oh, he's got open space. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. Now we get a timeout from the Sooners. That's their first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. And the Rainbow Warriors will have first and 10 here. Hand it off for a draw. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. Timeout Oklahoma. That's their second. We've got 1 more timeout to use now. Off target and incomplete.
No, 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 no. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
And the Sooners now will take a timeout. That's their last one. They'll have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to use a timeout. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The defense has got it. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Oklahoma. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
They're coming after him. Look at this blitz right here, and they can't protect him. I thought that was a poor job of ID by the offensive line. You get a free rusher, and now this quarterback has got no chance. He's got to hold on to the football. He doesn't, and it's scoop and score for the defense. What a play.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring them down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Look out, he's breaking free. And there it is, the crucial first down that can begin to celebrate. They'll move on to play for a national championship. Well, the confetti is falling. They're going to get that trophy. Certainly something important to celebrate. But, Joel, these semifinal games are always tricky because they can't celebrate for long. The ultimate game now awaits them.
We're exactly right. As big of a hurdle as this is, and what a wonderful accomplishment it is, the biggest hurdle and the biggest accomplishment is still ahead. They've got to go and play for a national title. And that's where their focus needs to go 100% as quickly as possible.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.